Hey guys, Jack Cuddy here. It's the Jack of Some Trades. I wanted to do an update video. It's been a few days since I've uh, done an update after my initial batch, and over the weekend I watched some Super Bowl. Didn't do too much in regards to playing, and that's kind of the point. I know we went a little bit heavy a couple weeks ago, and last week we kind of went down a bit, mainly because we were starting to cash in on other offers that decided to pay out. So that's where we're at right now. And as of like the last video, I believe it was a few days ago, I ran into some issues with the offers where I tried to sign up for etoro. It was fairly easy to sign up, but for whatever reason, the bank account, our credit Capital One bank account, just didn't want to push it out. So hopefully you guys have easier luck with setting your bank account up with it. It's done through Plaid, and for whatever reason, it just didn't want to connect. We finally got it to work today. So if you can see here, and I have not updated my list yet, but this is what's kind of getting frustrating on my end. We see that there is an instant release offer, and we open and launch account and deposited and traded a minimum of $10. Offer rewards within 24 hours, so hopefully we'll get this going. And we'll time it right now, but the offer was recently complete. So I prefer to do these videos because it helps prove that, one, we've done the work, and then two, I could show you guys, and better yet, show kind of these companies that the work is done and we follow the steps. So if anything goes wrong, I don't know what to say. It's got to be on them. So for proof, we have a portfolio value of 934. We moved it, put $10 in. We're already down. We already put some money in Ethereum. Really, I just put it in. I could have put it in a stock, but I wanted to do a crypto Ethereum because I do like Ethereum. I don't want to have to go through this long-winded due diligence discussion about it. I just kind of like it overall. So we did the minimum there, and even with our let's see, our other rewards, this one is an offer that we've completed. And if we look at earnings, we'll see which one's pending. So we see 4 days ago, we made $46, and they say it's going to take 30 some days to do. I wish I saw aspiration because I could have swore it said instant. And from previous videos, I don't know if I released it yet, but I didn't get rewarded on swag bucks because of a quote unquote bot issue, which made 0 sense because I literally recorded all this. So I don't know if this account is just being weird. Whatever bot just decided to quote unquote do suspicious activity, even though I literally have been showing you guys the steps, like how to do it. Or like some of these signups, like I don't get it. So I completed this offer. Still, this says up to 24 hours, but I am a little bit annoyed because I should have 900 more swag bucks or 1,000 more swag bucks, and you can see here we have 1,200 swag bucks as well. So yeah, we've been taking our offers. I'm going to wait a few more days. I usually cash out whenever I need to replenish my PayPal, and PayPal only has like $5. So it's not much going on, but like I said, we're using the money that's becoming pending to start doing these other offers. And just to kind of give you an update on the offers themselves that I've completed outside of some of the banking ones, because I know they do pay out and it takes some time. We finished Dice Ranges, Solitaire Cash, we were able to get that. Skills Bingo, we got that. Spades Royale, we did not complete, honestly, so we did not get paid out here. This is I don't want to say a time sink. It's just after like the first day, I enjoyed it. I was at level 27, but unfortunately, I just never got around to finishing the game. So that's where I'm at. Like I wanted to make a $3 deposit, but they have a little bit of a bastard type of style where depending on how high you play, it's like multiplied. So if you screw up once, like you're really susceptible to just losing it all. That's not really the game name that I want to play. I want to play just consistent, calculated, fun games without that much pressure. So I only made it to level 30 before Sunday, and the weekend I just didn't. I told you I didn't want to spend all my energy and time just focusing on it. So I just enjoyed the weekend. I saw a game I don't know if you guys heard of Red Panda, but she's one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and I will never stop talking about her. I might actually do a video on it. My mind was blown. But at the same time, I've also stumbled upon this little gem. And here it is. This one's for inbox dollars, where apparently I get $60 if I make a deposit of $10 and play 15 cash games. Now, it says earn up to $60, and I had to do more research on this because even if I click this, and I don't know if it'll log me in. Yeah, see, it says it's unavailable, but I already took it. Like you guys can see that I did. I'll even show you right here. Worldwinner.com. So they signed me up, and they even showed me like, hey, like you have an account, and here's how you make $60. So, what the heck? Let's try that. Sorry about that, boys. But look, essentially, look, I played all these games. I won. I have $26, but they gave me a $15 bonus. It required a $10 deposit. And unfortunately, they were a bit of a jerk move because it never actually showed me the $10 amount. It was actually 5 and something else. So I actually had to put in $15. So that's not fun to kind of get like bamboozled like that. So goals, I don't know. I did the whole 60. I played the 30 games. There was a thing on Twitter that said I needed to play 10 games for each $20. So I tried doing that. It doesn't show it in this email, which again I think is a bastard move if that's the case, because it does say up to here, and it doesn't say anywhere else. It does not say it anywhere in the promos or the offers. I looked. That's kind of whack, but I decided to play 30 games anyway just for insurance. I played 33 cash games, and I managed to get make some money. And I played bingo. Bingo's been my jam, but again, that makes me feel a little bit skittish. I can go more in depth about how this is a value or not. Excuse me. But I played this, and I'm supposed to get $60. So I don't know when it says. It says play 15 games, and yeah, for first deposit, receive rewards. But yep, I clicked the World Winner link from Inbox Dollars. I did that, and it didn't even say pending. So now I have to either wait till the 31st, but I need clarity on that. So again, I don't want to try to complain too much. This is just where I'm at with some of the offers and what's been shown to me. So I don't want to say we're in a weird stopping point right now, because we can still do what we want to do with like our $10 and look at other offers. But I wanted to just kind of go at this pace, and it makes sense because once we kind of get our money from swag bucks, like even if it's $50 or $100, we can do a few more banking offers, and then probably have another $100 or so to kind of actually think about what we're doing, because we have 25 days for that, but really the next 2 weeks we're going to be getting, or next week we're going to be getting $90. So even when we look at other offers, and I'm not going to go too much into this, but we can either go after the Rise of Kingdoms, try to make that again right away, try to do free cash. It's really going to depend on free cash because they've been good, but also hit or miss for me because they have not treated me. They have not treated me really. They haven't really done so well. This makes sense, preventive use, but I just don't know. I don't know yet, guys. Jury's still out. I like what they're doing, but I just want to make sure they're legit in the rewards. I don't get boned on because I put $10 in here and it's supposed to give me 52, so I have to wait 24 hours. And the other offers are like $30 to put 25 in or something like that. And since we don't have enough money to play there and we have to wait longer, this is the best offer we can do. So I'm risking the scam here, or hopefully it's not a scam. I actually do like the site. So, and I know there's a lot going on, but it does make me nervous, and I don't like being nervous here. So that being said, that is where we're at right now. And if I wanted to show you our overall graph, I mean, we were up to $293. Unfortunately, about $32 of that is more realized. And we have, this is actually 1123 or 1223. So we're actually at $293.45 right now, and about $260 in pending. because this one still hasn't shown for the others. So this could actually be almost, hopefully, $300 and some $40 in the next video. We'll discuss it. But again, I'm not super happy here with where, I'm not saying I'm not super happy where I'm at. I'm just kind of saddened with free cash. And then eToro had a lot of trouble, and I don't know if free cash is still going to help. Because I put the money in and it was only a few days because they could not connect my bank account. So, but that is fixed. So we do have money either pending, $10 here, $5 actually does not exist here in public. I take that back. They actually matched my $5 until it came. So that is another bummer. It's not included in my overall total because pending doesn't really count until we see it. These pending credits do, because I'm hoping that these offers are legit. And I've not heard back from MTurk. So that's fine. We wanted to go a certain route. And yeah, so we did the world winner. And we'll see what other offers are going to pop up in the future. But for now, I'm going to just spend more of my energy just doing my life stuff for a minute. I know we are only in day 28. It's almost been a month since we started. But after a month, we've made $293, or at least at the bare minimum, like money that we'd be able to cash out. Technically the other 10, we can do that too. But 40, 50 real dollars that we were able to sign up and do other things for. We could have cashed this money out and spent it. But again, we're just taking up other offers and kind of reinvesting, and it's reinvesting in ourselves and then finding opportunities within these investments. So again, we're opening up several accounts. It's fine. But that's kind of the goal. I want to test these platforms, and again, I really like public aspiration. Jury's still out on these two. I'm still waiting to test them out, but yeah, that's all. Hopefully you guys are following along. If not, don't worry. We'll keep working our way to 1 million. I know $300 doesn't sound like a lot after 30 days, but our dollars per hour, while it has peaked at $6 as of like 4 days ago, it has went steady. So we're putting some more work into doing fine-tuning things, but nothing too crazy. We haven't been making too much. Ideally, I would love to update this to include my 5,300 from free cash, but we'll have to wait a day. And I still have to hear back from Inbox Dollars, because since their promo ended, it doesn't say anything about pending. So it makes me sad, but I will follow up on this, and I will let you guys know over the next few days what they say. Like I said, it sucks that I hate being in limbo, but it could just be the ADHD part of me that wants it now. So patience is the key. I'm going to try to keep level head, and maybe viral's the next one. Once we get our next one, $25 or more, and we'll get 120. I really want to have a couple of access points, especially with the debit cards with a couple bank accounts, because Chime does not seem like it's going to be very reasonable, because I will need to have a direct deposit. So that means I would have to use I'll probably need to sign up for an Uber or something like that. Not saying that's completely out of the question. We are trying to make our $1 million. But I think after the next month, once we're in March, when we have a few $100s, because I do think that's where we're going to be at. Even if we look at our log here, like our goal 0 to 1,000, I think even getting 0 to 1 was probably our biggest goal. Even 0 to 5 to cash out, so we can take more. So we're starting to see the dividends here, but I do think once we get to this $1,000 range, we can take more shots. Taking more risks in the sense of we're going to risk some of our money to make significantly more. I know investments are a little bit of a risk, but it's not to the extent of saying like gambling or anything else. I mean, you know what I mean, like say like betting parlays or something like that. Yeah, so that's all that I have. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and appreciate you guys following the journey. Until next time, peace.